Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm sorry I was away for a little bit. Just gonna take a break from other things and just do a little game called Luck Be a Landlord. It's just a simple game that's kind of a roguelike game that just kind of has a little just simple things to it. All you need to do is you pick out symbols and you have so many spins, 5 spins in this specific one, we need to pay 25 coins for. 25 is gold, 25 whatever cop coins, whatever this is, and we need to get that in the 5 spins. This is our rent. We need to pay it. Enjoy your stay in our apartment complex. It comes with a complimentary slot machine. You can use it to get coins and pay your rent. Speaking of which, your rent is 25 coins and is due in 5 spins. Good luck, your landlord. Landy McLandlord at bouncy.mail. And you get symbols. They start off with 5 random symbols. You have a coin that gives you 1 coin. You have a cherry that gives you 1 coin. You have a pearl that gives you 1 coin. A flower that gives you 1 coin. And a cat that gives you 1 coin. You will just spin. Let's give ourselves some sound, actually. I don't know why there is no sound coming through. Let's kind of reduce it a little. Wasn't expecting no sound. But we got ourselves 5 coins for the last spin, and we have options to choose cold. This is where we get to pick our symbols, like these ones that we were talking before. These are the ones that will roll. When they spin, these could show up. You have 20 empty slots as well. That can also give you nothing. So you kind of want to pick your symbols that we look here with 4 spins left to get 20 coins. We can make a goldfish that gives us 1. We can get a monkey that gives us 1, which then, if it destroys adjacent bananas, coconuts, and coconut halves, it gives us 1 coin. It gives us coin equal to 5 times the value of what those symbols were destroyed this way. And then you have the coal, which gives you 0 coins while the coal is on the map, but has 20 spins. Will then give you a diamond that will give you 5 coins per diamond, and then it gives you 1 extra coin for each diamond is on this spin. So we will go ahead and take the monkey, because we're just going to look at potentially maybe going on later on. We could have another choice for coal. Urn. If we take the urn, it gives us 1 coin. Adds a spirit, which gives us 4 coins for 4 turns, which by then it destroys itself when destroyed. And then the rabbit just gives you 1 coin. Let's go with the urn just because. There's ways so we can get to break those. We have a cat. We do have a lockbox. You need something to actually open the lockbox with. When it's destroyed, once you open the lockbox, it gives you 50 coin. Otherwise, it gives you 1 coin. Then you have a goose that gives you 1 coin. It has a 1% chance of adding a gold egg, which the golden egg gives you 3 coins every time it appears on this thing. We're going to go ahead and take the lockbox. There's a lot of symbols here. We're about ready to get to our rent. We have 1 more spin to make 2 coins. Every spin does cost us a coin, so in theory we need to get 3 coins to get to 25. A mouse, who gives 1 coin, destroys adjacent cheese, which gives us 1 coin, gives us 15 for each cheese destroyed. Urn, again, and then owl, that gives you 1 coin, and then gives 1 coin every 3 spins. So it gives you 1 coin all the time, and then on every 3rd spin it gives you 2 coins, basically. We're going to go ahead and take the owl. I meant to take the urn, but we like the owls. That's just what we were looking for. Oh, I should have read those for you. Sorry. Here we go. We have the suits. We have hearts with uncommon. It's an uncommon quality. We have the the doll, which they get 0 coins. Destroys itself after 3 spins. Adds another doll, which gives you 1 swing. Then it destroys itself after 5 spins. Gives you a different type of doll that gives you 2 coins. And then I think a 3rd time it destroys itself, it gives you 4 coins. We could do the hearts, which give adjacent diamonds and hearts, give 1 extra coin as it gives 1 coin, and gives 1 more if there are at least 3 of any type of these. Same thing with the diamond. We could do either one of those, but we're going to go with the doll. Here's where these are the items, not the symbols. These are the items that won't appear on the spins. You could take Ricky the banana, which gives us 1 banana, gives us 1 coin, or the banana peel that gives us another coin. The banana peel has a chance to destroy the thief. I can't hover over it. Destroys itself after coming adjacent to this. Then the jack-o'-lantern, which gives us candy, and toddlers, which toddlers eat candy, and pinatas. Pinatas destroy themselves and give you more candy, but each candy it destroys or pinatas, it gives us 6 coins. Time does that, and it gives 2 times the value of their coins. So when candy and can give 2 times their value, and then we could take Nori the rabbit, which then gives rabbit and Rabbit Fluff, which Rabbit Fluff gives 2 coins, and it gives you a 1.2 times more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols, and give 1 more coin. I like Nori the Rabbit. We don't have many rabbits because I don't see us getting toddlers. We might do toddlers. I don't know. Snails give you 0 coins, but gives 5 coins every 4 spins, so averages out to 1.4 coins every spin. But that can still play a price, because if we took it now, we would get a payout on the very last spin. If we didn't, if we had 3, we would get 0 payout for it. This one is a random one, 1 to 3 coins. Fish gives you 1 coin. I'm going to take the 3 dice. Because early game, we want to skip, but we can't afford to skip. You don't have the money to do it. Crows give you 2 coins, and that gives them -3 coins every 4 turns. So averaging out every 4 turns, it gives you 5 coins. We could take another monkey, which I don't want to. We could take a coin, which I don't want to. So we're going to skip. See, now we're going to start getting a coin from that. We take the dwarf. We'll take the dwarf, but we have the 3 dice, a beer, which gives you 1 coin, and then the dwarf, which gives you 1 coin, but it destroys beer and wine, which the beer gives you 2 coins, and gives you coins equal to 10 times, so basically it gives you 10 coins for a beer, and 20 coins for a wine. The value of the symbols destroyed this way. I like the dwarf. We're going to take the coconut. We could take a Hex of Draining, which gives you 3 coins, has a 30% chance to make an adjacent symbol give 0 coins, so it's a 30% chance to make things just give nothing. Crow, which we've seen before. I don't like the crow. We're going to take the king, so that the monkey can do exactly what it did. He ate the coconut. Hey, hello, your rent is due. Pay up. Thanks for your landlord at bouncy.mail. Pay 50 coins. Your rent has increased to 100 coins and is due in 6 spins. So the amount we go and the amount this thing keeps going up until we hit a certain point. Good luck, your landlord. Blah, blah, blah. We could take the wine, the hooligan, and the 5-sided dice. We're going to take the wine because we have the bear, the dwarf. We could take this, which makes our Robin Hood, our magpie, slothing snail, turtle, and owl gives money 1 less spin to give that money. So every 3 turns, it'd be every 2 turns it gives you 2 coins. And then we have the cursed katana, which ninjas give you 2 more for each other ninja, and are common instead of uncommon. Ninjas, however, give 1 less for each other coin, and then give 2 coins. Or we could take this big symbol bomb, which allows you to destroy it and basically get 4 more of the symbols chances to get the symbols. We're going to take the katana. We could have taken it because of the owl, but nope, want the owl. Alright, we can take the peach, gives us 2 coin. Dogs gives us 1 coin. Near the shiny pebble gives us 1 coin. You are 1 times more likely to find, which is a very small amount, but we're going to take it anyways. Which, honestly, I don't think that was a good idea, because I do want to have the ninjas. Because now we're getting more uncommons. That was not a good idea. Do I have a key? We do not have a key. We already have a lockbox, so we're not going to take the lockbox. Turtle, which gives 0, and then gives 4 every 3 spins. And then bears give 2 and destroys honey. It gives 35 coins for each honey destroyed. Honey normally gives you 3. We're going to take the bear, because we're 30 away from actually getting a... now we're down to this one. Cat, cheese, pearl. Okay, cat, they're down to this one, which destroys itself after 7 spins and adds a different type of doll. This gives 2 coins every time for 7 spins. And now we're Bunny Peel, which destroys adjacent thieves. Thieves gave -1 coin, gives 4 times the coin lost from this symbol when destroyed. It's a stacking -1, by the way, so 1 spin it gives -1, the next spin it gives a -1, but it then adds to be basically a total of -2, and then it keeps adding up until it's destroyed. Once it's destroyed, it gives 4 times the coin value that it had basically from what it took. We're going to take the lucky capsule, but the owl lucky capsule gives 0 coins, destroys itself. At least 1 of the symbols to add after this spin will be rare or better. So we will guaranteed to get a rare next spin. Ooh, hey, drink. There, that crack was that the thing. Ooh, we want that. Beehive has a 5% chance of adding bees, has a 5% chance of adding honey. This can be a very bad thing in my opinion, because it can really fill up your board. The ore, common, gives 1 coin, then adds any one of these symbols when destroyed. Basically, it's common, sorry, it's uncommon, common, uncommon, rare, and then ultra rare for these to turn into those. It does have a chance to turn more chance to turn into these. Then it has a little less chance to turn into this, and then has even less chance to turn into this, and then even less chance to turn into a diamond. We're gonna take the ninja because we did take the cursed katana. Alright, our rent is due. We need to pay 100 coins. We do have 166. We'll have 66 remaining. Now we need to pay 150 coins in 6 spins. Okay, now here's a new thing. Hello, comrade. Your local mutual aid network has heard of your rent situation. To help with your trials, we are giving you 2 reroll tokens, basically. Can be asked to add a few from a new selection of symbols, and 1 removal token that can be used to remove a symbol from your inventory. This does not destroy the symbol. Very specifically, that's a good thing. That's read there. It doesn't destroy. To help defeat your landlord, stay strong. Kami at McComrade@bounce.mail. We're going to take the safe, even though we don't have a key and we already have a lockbox, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to see here the shredding. I should have read with this shredding season. Rabbits have a 10% chance of adding rabbit fluff. Another thing that can fill up your board. Puts all fish in this item before each spin, gives 1 coin for each fish in this item. It is a permanent buff, basically. When it eats a fish, it adds 1 for every spin. So then if you have another one, it makes 2, then until on full third. This one's not a permanent one, gives 1 coin, and then removes all coins before each spin, gives 3 whenever coins are removed. It does stack with the coins it takes, but we're going to take the fish. Oh shoot, I wanted to do this. We're going to take the Void Stone. Again, we've already seen the Shiny Pebble. We've already seen the Void Stone. Gives 0. Adds adjacent blanks, empty spaces. Give 1 more. Give a coin. And destroys itself if adjacent to 0. Empty spaces. Gives 8 when destroyed. We're going to go ahead. Here's where the reroll tokens we could. Or we could skip. We're going to take this one because we do still have some empty spaces. But if it destroys itself, it's still 8 coins. We are not going to change anything right now. Okay, you can take a beer for the dwarf, the snail, and the coral. We're gonna take the beer for the dwarf and hope it drinks up soon. See how this was completely surrounded? That's why it destroyed itself. Cultist gives 0, gives 1 coin more for each other cultist. So if you have 1 cultist, it gives you 0. If you have 2, each of them gives you 1. And then if you have at least 3, they give an additional coin. So then if you had 3 of these, they would all give 3 instead of just 2. Big ore, which is basically double, because it gives you 2 of these symbols than a regular ore, and then the candy. We're going to go with none of the above. Cultist would just fill up a space that we don't want to fill up. Oyster has a 20% chance to adding a pearl. Adds pearl when destroyed. So if it gets destroyed, it does add a pearl, which is 0. Banana peel B. Adjacent flowers give 2 times the coin. Flowers give 1. So this is a multiplier, which we could do. But we are safe because we have 154 out of the 150 coins that we need to get doing 2 tin spins. So we're just going to keep up with what we have. Toddler destroys adjacent candy and pinatas. Pinatas, when destroyed, add 5 candy. And then give 6 for each candy it destroys. And pinatas when it destroys. Cherry gives you 1 coin. And go with another coal. We're going to actually get the coal this time. We're in a good spot that I think we can afford to kind of go up. We have to just get to win the game. You have to make it up to 777 coins for payment. We paid 150. Now we have 225 coins to get for 7 spins. We could get a void creature. We could Hex of Emptiness. Void creatures, it's basically the same thing as a void stone, just instead it's a creature instead of a stone. There is a difference when it comes to things that can multiply it. But Hex of Emptiness gives 3 coins, has a 30% chance to forcing you to skip the symbols you can add after a spin, which basically makes this not reachable. And we're going to take the reroll. And then here we go, Lockpick. Ooh, really good. Lucky Cat, not so good for us, but then if they're good. Lockpick. The lockbox, the safe, the treasure chest, and the mega chest have a 30% chance every time for being destroyed. This is an item. This is not a symbol. Lucky Cat has a 1.35 more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols for each cat we have. We technically have 2 cats. And then Checkered Flag again, which makes Robin Hood, the owl, snail, turtle, sloth, and magpie give them money quicker. We're going to take the lockpick because we do have a safe, which gives you 30 coins when it's destroyed, and a lockbox, which gives 15 coins when it's destroyed. So roll that, get our reroll token. We have not needed to use yet. Get a pearl, lucky capsule, or bear. We're going to take the lucky capsule because it always can be good to get a rare. Right now, we do want a rare. Kind of. I mean, do we have a bear? We technically do have a bear, so we'll take the bear. When these bear and this honey become adjacent, we'll get some more money. We need 100, less than 75. We need 70 to get to the next one. I think we're good. I hate that. Could get an orange, gives 2, which is fruit, flower. We're gonna skip. A lot more ninjas, to be honest, right now. Coal, monkey, hexatheory, gives 1 coin, has a chance of 30% to shake coins instead of give, so we take 30 coins. Let's go with diamond. Potential diamond. Hey! We drank up. We have 1 spin to get 225. We already have 260. We don't need a key. We don't want the key is what we use to break these normally, but we have a lockpicks common. Egg gives 1 coin, has a 10% chance to turn into a chick. The chick has a 10% chance to turn into a chicken, and a chicken has % chance to lay an egg, which could repeat the cycle, or a golden egg. And that's kind of where it can fill up the board. What did I use there? I don't know what I lost there. I don't know. What was there? More reroll tokens and distracting tokens. Hex of Emptiness has chance of forcing skip. Bronze Arrow. These are annoying as get out. What it is that every points of random direction symbols that are pointed to give table points. So basically, what it does, it will find. We're going to go ahead and skip here, and we're going to skip here. Not skip, but to reroll, get a lucky capsule. We could do Holy Water, which makes our hexes do nothing, which we don't want. Shrine can make these come in when these things are destroyed, and specifically are destroyed. You get these symbols turned into a spirit, or I'll take the Pink Viper, which gives 2 whenever you skip. These things, remember when it says does not destroy. So if I go in here and I try to, like, because we're going to want to remove some stuff, the coin, I'm removing the coin, not destroying the coin. So it doesn't actually count towards the destroyed symbols. It's very important that that is clear, because there are some things that make a difference. Here's the final dull form and gives 4 coins per time it shows up. So far, we have no real synergies whatsoever. We're gonna probably lose because we have no synergies. We only have a cherry. And since we're still guaranteed this is a lucky castle, we're still guaranteed a rare, 1 rare at least. We're gonna skip. Reroll Beastmaster. Could that help us? We have 2 cats, 1 owl. Does it actually buff monkeys? It does. And a bear. I think we want that. You know, I had this and I haven't had a single rabbit. I haven't grabbed a single rabbit. Wow. I don't know why I didn't. Speaking of which, we're gonna grab one. Hey, the Beastmaster doubled the board. Hustling Capsule gives you -7 coins, but destroyed adds a pool ball. A pool ball is an item, not a symbol. Items are the ones that actually are on the outside of the board. Symbol is the ones that are on the board. We don't want that. But we do need some symbols. Okay, he's adding thing. 4, 2, and 6. No, 4, 2, and 4. Sorry. We need 130, almost 130. It's too late for us to start getting synergies. Now we need 102 spins, so we need 50 per spin. This will give us 8. This, if it goes next to the bear, gives us 10. The dopamine, let's just hope it does. It does not. We're dead. Yay! Adjacents are diagonal. So we need 60. Less than 60. It's like 658. We have to roll. I'm just going to take a pinata because we can. Yep, and we didn't make it. So we're going to retry it. Let's start all over again. Back with our normal board. We're going to take a rabbit. We're going to take an early cultist. We could take a cheese, but we're going to take an early cultist. We did skip the mouse, so I don't know why we want to take the cheese. Urn or dwarf. We never got a hoodle in or to break those urns. Those urns would have been nice if we were stacking them up. We definitely need to take something here. Well, we're going to take a coal and hope for this. Yeah, we still need it. Because we have 2 symbols on the board, technically, that are giving us 0 money. Hex of Emptiness. The 5-sided dice is just like the 3-sided dice. Instead, it gives you 1 to 5. The buffing capsule, when destroyed itself, adjacent symbols are 2 times more coin. Very bad to get early on because we don't have very many symbols to buff, but we're going to take it anyways because I don't like the other stuff. And 5% chance if 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not empty. And gives 3 whenever you gain a multiple of 3 coins after a spin. We're going to take this one. I don't want it. We're going to take it anyways because hopefully it'll start giving us better luck. We're going to go ahead and take the monkey. We're going to take the urn. We're going to take a key. Right now, we don't know what we're looking for. We're going to take another urn. Well, we do want... Okay. Yeah, not surprised. 5. Funky. Cheese. We're gonna take a cheese. We're gonna see what we can get early on. A cultist would be nice. If we can get more cultists, that would be amazing. Hey, look, we got a second cultist. Now our cultist is no longer useless. It's giving us 1 per, which is really nice. Do we have a monkey? We do have a monkey, so we're going to take the duck and a half. Symbols that would normally take money, take 1 less. Skip. This is kind of nice if we wanted to take some things that actually normally have a negative effect to them. Ooh, more cultists. Now they are giving us 2 each. No, 3 each. Oh, yep. I apologize. Yeah. We're going to take the mouse, because now it is, if you have 3 or more, it starts giving you 3. So now they are starting to give us more. Cheese was eaten by the mouse, which the mouse now gave us 16. We're gonna take the skip. We could use some more cultists. That would be useful. Do we have a dwarf? We do not have a dwarf. We're gonna try to get a dwarf. 50 pay. Go at 100. We're gonna take the hustling. That one gives when you're destroyed. 2 for the symbols are. And this is basically if we have no empties and we're going to get also monkeys so they can give us 2 coins. Yay, the Living Castle just buffed the flower. Ooh, speaking of a dwarf, we can take a dwarf now. Drink up me hearty. Yo ho ho ho. We're going to take the item castle. It destroys itself and adds a common item. Those are the items like this right here. Oswald Monkey, stuff like that. Those are commons. Magpie could actually be interesting because we did take this one because Magpie basically doesn't do a -1 anymore. It would be 0, but then every 4 turns we take 9. Yeah, it could average out pretty bad. Ooh. Yeah. Don't like frying pan. I will show you what it is. Chemical 7. Uncommon. Gives 0. It destroys itself. Gives 7 coins and adds 1 7 item. Lucky 7 item when destroyed. We will show what that is in a second. Frying pan. Eggs are destroyed when adjacent to cheese or eggs, and adds omelet whenever eggs are destroyed. So basically, when they're next to each other, they destroy itself. Or if they're next to a cheese, they turn into an omelet. Omelets are just a thing they're giving 3 coins instead of just 1. Lucky 7. We'll show you what that is for that item in a second. We're going to take a owl. Lucky 7. If you have 3 or this item, they are destroyed and give 77 coins. So basically, we have to get 3 more of those chemical 7s to get that. That would then pay out 77. So on top of what I've already done, we have the frying pan, but I don't know if I want to do this. We're gonna do it anyways because it could screw us over, but it could be interestingly funny. We could still fail. Right now, we still want some cultists because that's what actually is making us our money. I like to roll at the beginning of right after the rent payment because it's the highest chance you have for luck. We're gonna take a remote reversal. We could take the fish tank. Do I have a fish? I have not grabbed a fish. Don't want this. Do I want any of this? I would want beer and wine, so yeah, we'll take that. We should now click on this, and we shall have wine. Blah. Hey, drink up. Speaking of, do we have Nori the rabbit? No, we do not. We have none of the above, so we'll take it anyways, because I like it. I like the rabbit. More cultists is always good. Now they're giving 4 each. Do we have a need for a mouse? No, we definitely don't. We already have one. So we're going to go and take the beer. And we're going to take the reroll capsule. Bum, bum. Let's take the rabbit. We're in a good position. We're 126 up. We're going to take the ninja because it's still a decent... I hate... Ooh, booster pack. I hate arrows. Arrows, by the way, I never did explain. They randomly roll, so you could be in the corner and then face this way and do no bonuses whatsoever. We're going to take this. Look at what we get for a common item. No thank you. We're going to go ahead and add that because there's no loss in adding it. We're going to skip these. We could use a hooligan, right? We're going to use it anyways. Speaking of the big urn. And then I think we have a monkey. Yes, we do. We could take coin though. We're going to take the treasure chest. We could take him as 1 coin each spin. Adjacent coins are given 3 times more. It fills up your board. Omelet. This is what I was talking about with the eggs. That we can give it a 3. And then this one, just when it's destroyed, gives 50, but it gives 2 while it's on the board. We are starting to fill up. We're going to look at starting to remove things. So we're going to look at a low value stuff that doesn't have any synergies. For 1, coin, where you don't get very many synergy with coin, but we do have 2, so we're going to go ahead and we only have 1 empty space. We're going to go ahead and remove the pearl. I see our board going towards that. I see our board being a Beastmaster board. Hey, none. We could take the thief, the rabbit fluff. You know what? Let's take a thief. This way we can get a monkey. We can get a banana for the monkey, which at that point, at some point in time, it will. We'll just take it right now, but we're not going to. Rain. Here's another one that we haven't seen before. Gives 2 coins. Adjacent flowers give 2 times the more coins. Adjacent seeds are 50% more likely to grow. Seeds are the ones that have 25% chance to growing into banana, cherries, coconuts, flowers, oranges, peaches, plums, apples, strawberries, and watermelon. Apples and strawberries give 3 coins. Plums, peaches, and oranges give 2 coins. And the watermelon gives 4 coins. Very actually useful if you're trying to go with some weird build map, but we're not going that way. So we're going to take the omelet. I didn't think I should have taken the omelet. Now looking at my board. Don't have a lockbox, don't have a thing, don't have anything for the cats, don't have anything for the turtles, so we're going to skip. We already are paying. The cultists are paying out for that. We don't want any of this. We want the lockbox, we don't have a lockpick. Hey, the spirit disappeared. We are up 139, which is 13 up more than what we were the last time. We're going to take the wine. Oh, dude, this is a good one. Lucky cat could be useful because we have... Oh, only 1 cat, so never mind, not as useful. Blue pepper gives 3 coins if there are at least 3 empty spaces, but here's a nice one. Capsule machine. The effects of capsules, Wholesome capsule, buffing capsule, item capsule, wealthy capsule, lucky capsule, removal capsule, and reroll capsule happen 2 times, which basically means this gives 2 pool bars, this buffs twice, this gives 2 items, this gives 2 times the coins, so it gives 20 instead of just 10. Lucky capsule makes 2 items rare or better when the next spin. This gives you 2 removal tokens, and this one gives you 2 reroll tokens. So we're going to take the capsule machine. Really, it's just an all-around really good item. Almost just a must-take most of the time. There are some items that, depending on how your build is going out, whether you want to take it or not, but that one we're going to want to take. for right now. I could take the diamond, but we have only 2 empty spaces. We have 1 diamond in the work. We do need to start thinning out our board a little more. So we're gonna skip. Because we're back to having not enough synergies. Do we have a mouse? We do have a mouse, so we're going to take the Void Stone because that's even better. Gives us 8. The Void Stone is like the Void Creature, but the stone can be buffed by people who can buff stones, where the creature can be buffed by the Beastmaster. We have the payment. We have 4 spins to get it. We definitely... I could take the Bounty Hunter. But the Bounty Hunter... which would go after the... Oh! The Thief is being useless right now. Oh! I didn't realize that. I forgot we took tax evasion, so the Thief is getting no money. This literally, tax evasion is making the Thief just an empty space. Which I want to remove, so I'm hoping for a banana real quick because I don't want to use my removable capsule. Bingo. I definitely don't want to take a ninja because you get 1 less for every ninja, so we're going to take this. Hope that the monkey can eat it soon so that it can turn into a banana peel, which then will then get to the Thief. Hopefully sooner than later. Beer drunk. We are actually down 6 coins from the time that we were last time. So we're going to have to bump things up. Don't have enough of those to make that worth it. Spirit's just a 1 temporary thing, but we're going to take it anyways because there's no reason not to. This makes our 1 die that I don't think we have on this run. We're gonna skip. Yay! Monkey's finally eating it, so hopefully this can go after the Thief very shortly. We need the key. Egg finally turned into a chick. I don't know why we are not getting... Whoa! Finally turned into a chicken! Right after turning into a chick. Hex of Destruction gives 3 coins, has a 30% chance to destroy an adjacent symbol. Oh, we do, but then it'll just start destroying everything, which is never fun. I think we're gonna make this this run. We're just not gonna make it high as much as I would like. Do we have a reason for the toddler? No. We just need things there. The Thief and him are gone finally, so we're not losing our... I'm not getting anything. No synergies, at least the synergies I'm looking for. We have such a wide deck that it's just crazy. Okay, we're gonna go with Chef because I forgot to read it to you. Chef's Rare gives 2 coins, adjacent bananas, beers, candy, cheese, cherries, eggs, wine, coconut halves, plums, peaches, oranges, strawberries, omelets, martinis, honey, golden eggs, apples, and watermelon give 2 times the coins. So high-valued fruits become very valuable. Like the watermelon, instead of being 4 coins, it turns into 8 coins. Omelet, instead of 3 coins, it turns into 6 coins. That's why I grabbed that, because we kind of do need to start looking at... Gives 3 when I multiple 3, takes the coin away, which we don't have. We'll take the fish tank. Well, hopefully the chicken will start actually laying eggs, which then could theoretically go into a frying pan kind of combination. That's where I took that idea. But I think we're at this point now where we're too far behind that I think it's going to be a problem. But we're just gonna double down on it. Hope for an item that will buff the chickens more. We're gonna remove. We're gonna remove the hooligan. And so far that's it. Oh, this could be useful. we not only have a mouse, but it also could land next to eggs and turn those into omelets automatically, like it just did. Which is what we want right now. Do we have a reason for a diver? No, but I could start adding these to give him stuff. He adds snails, turtles, crabs, eggs, oysters, and pearls. He'll eat them and permanently give himself a 1. He'll remove those adjacent ones and then permanently gives himself 1 each symbol for each removed. We're going to take that in hopes that we can start doubling down on him. Yeah, we need a 80 some. Nope. We're gonna try one more time and hope that this time we win. Early Tyler is really good. Get us the candies, get us the pinatas if we can actually find them. Mouse, early cheeses. Cultist is really good early if we can get enough of them so that it stops being useless. Key instead of the beard because we don't have a dwarf. Key could be useful for when we actually find a lockbox. Hopefully we'll find it soon. Item capsule early on, not horrible. Lucky cat will be useful. I should have read the other symbols. Sorry. Bear. We're gonna take the wolf because it gives us 2, and it looks into it can go into a witch build, which then go into a moon build. We do already have a coin, a key, since we're gonna take the safe. Hope that pay out sooner than later. A dog could be useful. We can get quickly the wolf that could turn into a wolf at that point. We're gonna go ahead and take a candy because we have a toddler. The key in the safe opened up, so give us 31 plus for the safe. We are good here for that. We've paid up. We're gonna take a. We're just gonna take the removal capsule. We're gonna take the egg carton. Egg carton puts all eggs in this item before each spin, gives 1 coin for each egg in this item, up to maximum of 6 each spin. So it can take a maximum of 6 eggs. So we can actually put eggs in our deck to kind of potentially feed that up to where it gets us 6 each time. As if we do C6s. Here we go. Wait, I thought wolves were on this one, but we're gonna take it anyways because we have a cat. Maybe I was wrong. It's the moon that affects the wolf, not the. We're gonna take a ninja because we don't have one already. He ate the candy, which is good. Does witch do anything with the magpie? No, it does not. So we're gonna skip. And we're gonna take a bee. So the miner, by the way, breaks the ores. So we're gonna take a bee so we can happily get that. We paid a rent. I don't want these. Take this. Quickly, the wolf is what I was looking for in hopes that turns our wolves into get more dogs turning into wolves. So wolves will give us 3 coins, and these dogs. Good boy. It's only the dog that does that? Yeah, it's only the dogs that do that. You're petting the dog. Turn those into wolves. So now they're going to give us 3 coins each time. They give us originally 4 for this time just because. What do we need for a bear? We do have this. Will give us 3 coins. So let's take the bear because it gives us 3 coins right now. Do I want to be crazy and get an oyster? Yeah, I do. I do. Really hope for a geologist. We haven't even seen a geologist, so you won't even know what I'm talking about. The bee is actually really paying out there. We're going to take a dwarf because we don't have anything. Oh, look, he gave us a pearl. So starts. We could take this in hopes that the chicken starts growing up and starts laying eggs to put into there, so we don't have to worry about it filling up our board. Oh, look, an oyster gives us another pearl. Yay. We're going to take a lucky capsule, and we're going to take the small symbol bomb, and we're going to use the small symbol bomb, and we're going to grab an egg, and we're going to grab nothing. The egg goes into here. Do we have a cultist? We have a cultist. Make it useful at all. We're gonna take the general. I don't normally do this, but we're gonna take the general. It will start kind of arresting, we'll say, the individuals, the cultist, the dwarf, the toddler. We'll start actually taking those off and give us some coins for each. When we get a geologist, we'll actually consider ourselves looking into potentially removing him. Oh, I didn't know he took the ninja. Oh, okay. We have Lucky Cat. We're going to go ahead and grab you. He has done his job and completely cleared off all the people, which probably is why we are where we're at. I grabbed the toddler, by the way, to kind of feed to the general. Chemical 7. Ooh, cats give us more. Kick another toddler. Take a dwarf. We're gonna go ahead and remove the oyster because look at, we have 5 pearls. That's way too many pearls at this point. And we're also gonna remove the coin and remove the cherry. Should have kept one just in case if I happen to get a geologist, so I don't annoyingly checking my items to see if the rabbit's worth it. The rabbit is not worth it, so we're gonna take a void stone. We made a rep payment, which is good. We're going to take a spirit because we don't want either one of those. Spirits give 4, so a total of 16 before they disappear. We have this because we both have Lucky Cat and Pizza the Cat. Pizza Get the Cat gives cats one more coin. So the chicken finally is paid out in aspects. It's now a chicken. We do want it to start laying eggs to fill that up. We're going to take a bronze arrow, even though I do not like them. We're going to take a lockpick because that would be useful. But see, the bronze arrow now is doubling the wolf, which is better than nothing. We're going to take another bronze arrow, even though I shouldn't. See, board off board. More times than not, I see that happen. We're going to give the ninja so that we can kind of beat up. We're going to give the dwarf. And we're going to give another ninja. I shouldn't give another ninja shoot because now they only give 1 each. It's like having only 1 ninja. Lucky capsule. Have I used the lucky apps yet? No, I haven't. Go ahead and grab the cultist. Good. It's very good. I mean, either one is okay. I have no reason for either one, so we're just going to take you so they give 2 coins while it's not been used. But it does actually multiply the pearls. It's not what I'm looking for at this point. The sun would be useful. We'll go ahead and get that. And go ahead and double our void creature. Good. By the way, Sun, I never read it to you. I should probably read it for you. Do we have anything for the rabbit? No, so we're going to do a reroll token. Sun, adjacent flowers give 5 times, so it gives 5 coins instead of 1. But if you had 2 of them, it would give 10 coins. It would give 25 instead of 5. So it's multiplying. Adjacent seeds are 50% more likely to grow. And do you actually do anything with the monkey? No, you do not. So we're gonna skip. Okay, there goes those. This is not sustainable because nothing is appearing the way I want it to. We really definitely need some better styles. I could use the diver, I could use the geologist, I could use any one of those. Pizza the cat, because we might pizza that cat, because it gives us 4 cats. Give it a bunch of luck. Hey, look, we lost. So, we're going to call it there. This was a fun little thing. I don't know how many times I'll do this, but it was a fun little thing I wanted to try out, just to kind of do something different. So it was fun. I hope you guys were enjoying. I thank you for watching. Hopefully, if we do this again some other time, it is actually done in a better turn. Have a good one. Bye!